This a Batman tune. I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit. Alright? You're next joint.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rebel.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop ball. I die for, I let my colors fly, ball. For a nigga take me, they a drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did, it really go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they sing about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my life feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on Run West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's by any means. Little nigga, this that cold, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. UPK, bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been a showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swerve. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's One West practical, gladiator, maximum. Creep on them slow, but they Glock 5 rapido. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.
This video taken by the I.S.U.P.K. is posted on the school's website and on YouTube. He says he and members of his Christian Bible school are well within their First Amendment rights. But shop owners say they've heard enough. Today in court, their lawyers argued the group is trespassing. In addition, they say the group
niggas want me dead. Crackers too, but these coon ass niggas, they for the feds. My stick full of lead. In case these whole niggas try me, man, I might have to make that bed. No need to even flex. Cause how I walk it, how I talk it, let you know my speech direct. You heard what I said. Another move, your life passing through your mind, now you're big. And I'm fresh like a motherfucker. Niggas hating cause they more want us. I'm just coolin' by myself, but now they all on me. Shut up, bitch, eat a dick, I don't wanna love you. Sip that pool, wow, got your lace up out your suit now. Look what you finna do, wow, it's hot. Hop around these niggas till you flop. I'm busy getting mine, but all these niggas wanna duck. But it's cool, let me know I'm on the top. Steady in the courtroom, always fighting cops. Call the white man the devil, and that's off the top. So they try to stop my movement with a block, but I beat the case every damn time, so they watch. Waiting on the nigga to try to make me slip up. Walking up on me like homeboy, what's in your cup? Do you have any drugs? Well, let me see the slugs. Make it your bitch ass back, get mad, you ain't getting love. Your wife made you clip it damn nuts, yeah I know. Crazy what coon people will do for these hoes, but I ain't even pressed. I see why you going on, my nigga, you dead wrong. Bust a netball, get it on.
glasses right now, right quick.
Black and white land, shit is crazy. Black and white land, shit is crazy.
I'm freshen up, cleaner than a motherfucker. Good juice in my cup is redder than the blood sucker. Drip on leak, yeah, drip on me. Hey, talking about, but what the fuck do you mean? Yeah, you see these damn bitches, they be choosing on me. But I don't want the bitch, but that bitch drooling on me. I get the walking on the girl, she wanna moving with me. But I won't have it cause she easy like spaghetti, homie. Unleashed it to the G. Who is he? That nigga from SC? Get your level straight before you approach a G. Zion TC 0013. Sits on the stick, it got me cruising off the scene. The fuck do you mean? Yeah, nigga, yeah. They nigga be hating, but they can't penetrate us. Tryna shoot at us now or later, but I'ma get you now. Potato on the bow, blang, blow.
But even 30 years later, videos don't necessarily lead to convictions of officers. Advocates for reform say that needs to change.
Shaw, that's AJR.
Shaw, man, you know what I'm saying? Realest nigga out there, man.
Shalom Israel, Yahweh Shem Shabbat to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema Latan Bashem Yahweh to all the sisters. Today's class is the Lashawan Qadash, the Hebrew class. This is where I teach you how to speak, read, and write your original tongue before you were enslaved and taught the language that you speak today. Now we have classes in the school. So we have a school in the UK. It's located in Birmingham. The address is 394 Lodge Road, P18 5PW.
Okay.
We hold classes there every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. We also have online classes on the Tuesday and today, the Friday. So we have the law class on the Monday in the school, 7 till 9. The Tuesday class is online. You can still check in, 7 till 9. The Wednesday class is the history class in the school. Thursday class is the scripture breakdown class in the school again. That's where you bring any scriptures you need broken down. You've been reading the Bible throughout the week. Anything you don't understand, bring it to that class. And then Friday, the Lashawan Qadash today. We also have the On the End radio show, which will be tonight. So if you are just stay tuned for that. It will usually be from around 9 p.m. when this class ends till around 11. All right, so stay tuned for that. Without further ado, we're going to get into the class. We'll say shalom to the sisters. So shalom, we got Shania and Raya. Shalom, sisters. We got Shalalia. Shalom. And we have Tharapa'ah. All right, Yahweh Shema Latan Bashem Yahweh Shai. We also got in the chat Adolphus Last. Shalom. And we got Officer Tzazap one. Shalom, other one. Yahweh Shem Shabbat. Okay, let me just get right to it. All right, today's class, we are going over the Hebrew alphabet. All right, so we're going to master the Hebrew alphabet. Okay, so with the Hebrew, there is two Hebrews that we need to learn, or at least two sets of Hebrew letters. The first, the most important, is the ancient. All right, the ancient Hebrew letters. This predates the modern, and then we also have the modern or the Assyrian Hebrew, which is what most things in Hebrew today will be written in this Hebrew. So it's important to know this one, but translate it into this one, and you would pronounce it how the ancient is pronounced. You wouldn't pronounce it like the Jewish man pronounces it. You're not saying Aleph, Beth, Geth, whatever. You're not doing all that. You're saying Ah, Ba, Ga, and Da, right? Hey, Shalom, we also got Sharapah, Yahweh Shema Latan Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, so first things first, this is the Lashawan Qadash. So you can see here, Lashawan Qadash, which means holy tongue. So Qadash means holy, and Lashawan means tongue, as in language, right? So holy tongue, holy language. Now with the Hebrew, you read from the right to the left. Okay, so we'll get familiar with the letters, but I'm just going to tell you from now. So here we have La, Sha, Wa, and Na. These arches right here, let me zoom in. These arches right here underneath, if it's an arch or like an N shape, that means the letter is pronounced fully, right? So La, Sha, those two are pronounced separately, like individually. If there is an upside down arch or a U shape, it means these two letters are joined together. Okay, so here you have Wa and you have Na. When they join, the A drops off on the Na. So instead of Wa Na, it becomes Wan. Right? So La, Sha, Wan. And then the same here, we have Kwa, Da, and Sha, Kwa, Dash. So La, Sha, Wan, Kwa, Dash. So that is how you read the Hebrew. Okay? So here's what I want y'all to do to start off. Okay, what we're going to do is I want everybody to write out each letter. So we're going to start with A. So we're going to start from the right to the left. So what you're going to do is in this style right here, you're going to write the ancient on the right-hand side and the Assyrian on the left-hand side. I guess that's reverse for y'all. Right and left. And then underneath it, write the letter. Write how it's pronounced. So like here, you have the ancient on this side, A, and you have the Assyrian on this side. And then you'd write A. And then for the next one, you'd write Ba on this side, and then this Ba on this side. Okay? So I want everybody to start with that and go through each letter. So the first one is A, which I'll get on the screen right here. 1 second. The first one is A. It's going to look like this. And then while we're carrying on, I'll do it with you so we can get each letter down. All right. So I'll leave that there for now. Let me just unselect it. All right. Shalom. Also, the students have just joined. We got Princess Nakath. Shalom. Yahushua Allah Ta'ala Shai. So the sister says shalom to you all. We have Nazama Na always checking in. Most High in Christ. Property and rib of priest of St. Mother Bar, 5,000. Checking in from New Orleans. Shout out New Orleans. Shout out to San Bernardino. Nakath, where Nakath is from. Got Azania Allah. Shalom checking in from Chicago. Most High in Christ. We got Officer 50 Azan. We got Kanaya Hawada. Rib of Officer Thasha Yam checking in from Dover, Delaware. Shout out to Dover, Delaware. I'm also in Christ. Okay, so does everybody know what they're doing to start? Or is there anybody confused? Just let me know. Okay, seems like everyone knows. So what we're going to do is go through each letter, write down the ancient and the Assyrian, and then the pronunciation, like I have on the board for the first one. The second one, now you don't have to write like ancient and Assyrian each time. That's just the format of it. But for the second one, for Ba, you're going to have the ancient on the right-hand side and the Assyrian on the left-hand side. Then you're going to write Ba underneath it. You're going to do that for each letter. Okay, so we got A, we got Ba. And we'll go through the alphabet, letter by letter. At the end of this class, I have a quiz again. I'll put together a quiz for y'all. So we can test your knowledge, test what we've gone through today. All right, but the object of today's class is to master both Hebrews. Or at least the Hebrew alphabet. Just going to move this out the way now. There we go. Just move this to the right. Okay. Can everybody see the letters to one? If y'all need me to zoom in or anything like that, just let me know. Slakia, Shalalia, is your camera, the camera isn't on. I just wanted to check if everything was toward. Just let me know. No sign Christ, I can see you now. Okay. So we've been through we've been through Ba. You can tell me what the next letter is. So after and Ba, what's the next letter in the alphabet?
Shalakia, God.
Ga, correct. Well done. Okay, so you got Ga, which will look like this. Let me make sure y'all can see it. So you got the ancient on this side, the Syrian on this side, and then Ga. Okay. Let me, I think it's a bit brighter. Okay. Okay, so you got Ba, Ga, and then you have Da. So let me get Da for you all real quick. Let me actually just remove this background. Yeah, this one is good. I'll just do this one. Okay. Just so y'all can see it well. So, Ba, Ga. And next we have Da. So Da looks like a triangle in the ancient Hebrew. And it is like two lines in the Assyrian. A line across and then a line down. That is Da. So here you see the triangle of Da. That's the ancient Hebrew. And then this is how you'd write Da the Assyrian. You just go across, so a line across, and then a line down. That's Da. Okay. So Da. Now Da, that's where you get Dawada, also known as the shield. So Magan Dawada is the shield of David. All right. The reason is people mistake it for a 6-point star. It is really just two of the letter Das. Right. You see how Da is a triangle? If you put so the Hebrew letter Wa can also mean and, right? So you have a Da and a Da. So if I did an upside down Da, that's where you get the shield of David. All right? It's not a 6-point star. It is the seal or the shield of David. Da. Okay. Is everyone following along? No issues? Okay. So we go up to Da. Let me not go too fast. If anyone has any questions also, just type them in the comments. I'll get around to your question. Definitely want to stick around for tonight's quiz. I want to get as much people in. It's going to be active. It's actually going to be fun. So I can, once we are done going through the Hebrew alphabet, I will send everyone, I'll let everyone know the code to join the Kahoot. So it will be a Kahoot quiz. So you can join either on a browser, say if you're on your phone or a laptop, or you can join through the app. There is a Kahoot app you can download on your phone. Also, if anybody wants to join the ISUPK UK Lashawan Qadash classes live, all you have to do is contact me. So drop me a message on either Facebook or email. My Facebook is Ra'alban Banyamyan. My email address is ra'albanbanyamyan@gmail.com. You'll find it in the description, so I don't have to spell it out. Just drop me a message or an email. Just let me know your name, the zone you're out of, and the name of your camp leader. And I can get you added to my list to send the link out. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, we got Diana. Hey, shalom, sis. How was Shema? I thought about Shema Shai. No, sorry, Christ. All right, in today's class, we are going over the Hebrew alphabet. Okay, so we're going to master the Hebrew. So what I want you to do to start is, just give me 1 second. Let me, how do I group these? Oh, there we go. Group selection. So like you see in this picture right here, what I want you to do is for each letter, you're going to write the ancient on the right-hand side, then the Assyrian on the left-hand side, and then you're going to write the letter. Okay. So we got A would be like this. We went through Ba and Ga, and then Da would look like this, for example. So you have the Da, the ancient on the right-hand side, the Da, the Assyrian on the left side, and Da underneath. I want you to do that for each letter. I'm going to go through them. Okay, let me move this back. So where are we up to? So after Da, we have Ha. Okay, so Ha, the letter Ha kind of looks a bit like a comb. So you got Ha, and then in the Assyrian, it looks like that. You go Ha. There we go. Let me see if I can make this a little bit. No, I don't want to make the Hebrew too small. Oh, this one. There we go. All right, so that is Ha. Now after Ha, you have Wa. Okay, so Wa comes from Wa, which means fish hook. Looks like this in the ancient, so just a Wa. And then in the Assyrian, it's just a line. There's a slight little lip, but it's just a line down. All right, so that is Wa. Let me get a camera for you. Wa. Okay, you can tell me the next letter after Wa. What have we got after Wa?
Zah.
Zah. Well done. Okay, so the letter for Zah, the Hebrew letter for Zah, kind of looks like an English Z. And the Assyrian is just a line and then another line on top like that. That meets. Did that a bit too long. So you just got a line and then another line that goes across, squiggly line. And that is the Zah. Okay, So again, just a line, and then this line along the top. Zah. Okay. Just so I can get a feel for where y'all up to. What letter is everyone working on right now?
Can you repeat that?
Khan, so what letter is everybody on right now? So what letter are you
I'm on
working
Ha.
On Ha. All right, Most High Christ.
I'm on Za.
On Za, brilliant. About Tharpa. What letter are you working on right now?
So lucky. I'm not even home. I'm just watching.
Okay, I got you, no sweat. Shani and Raya, what letter are you two up to?
I'm on Cha.
On Ka? Okay. You both on Ka?
Yeah.
Okay, Most High Christ. Okay, brilliant. So after Za, you have Ka, which looks similar to a ladder in the ancient Hebrew. Let me make sure I can on screen. And then in the Assyrian, it looks very similar to Ha, but this line is actually connected here. So that is Ka. So that's where you get names like Kataza, which means arrow. It's a Ka and then a Taza, or a Ka and a Taza. So that is Ka. Okay. Let's see. Now after Ka, you have Ta. Okay, and Ta comes from, what's the root for Ta? It's like Tanath. It's a word that means basket. So the symbol for Ta is meant to represent a basket. So that is Ta in the ancient, and then Ta in the Assyrian is just a line across and then a circle that goes into itself. Right? Kind of like a snail almost, if you can picture that. Just a line across and then this goes around and meets inside. And that is Ta. Okay. Just so everyone knows how to write it. So that is Ta. Let me do what might work. Let me just do a few in a row. So after Ta, you have Ya. Then you have Ka. Now Ka has more than one letter in the Assyrian, or more than one form, depending on if it's used, whether it's used at the end of a word or not. So I'll show you right here. So let me first show you Ya. So Ya in the ancient is like that. In the Assyrian, it's just a kind of little what's the word? Kind of a small right angle in like the top right of where you put a letter. All right. So it's the smallest of the letters in the Assyrian. And you'd write it, if you was writing Yahawada, for example, you'd write in the Assyrian, you'd write Ya, Ha, second, Wa, Da, Ha. That's how you'd write Yahawada, right? So this Ya is like a small symbol in the top right. So Ya, Ha, Wa, Da, Ha. But obviously, these two would connect. Now, there's no connectors in the Assyrian, so the best way to explain to know how to pronounce a word is to do it in the ancient. So you have Yah, Ha, Wa. I'm probably doing it a bit small at this point, but we're already here, so let's roll with it. So Yah, Ha, Wa, Da. Can everyone, does that all make sense to everyone? This way. So this is an example of a word written in the Assyrian and in the Hebrew. Yah, Ha, Wa, Da, Ha, Yah, Ha, Wa, Da. So in the ancient, you know that these two are connected. That's why it's good to know both. Okay, so that is Yah. And then Ka. Word for Ka comes from Kap, which means palm. It's supposed to represent, like, you know, the lines on your palm. Kind of looks similar to that, right? And then there's two forms in the Assyrian. As you can see here, if it's in the middle or at the start of a word, you use this one. If it's at the end of the word, you use this one. It's similar to the Da, but it's longer, right? So if I was to write in the Assyrian a Da and a Ka next to each other, you'd know the difference by the length. And also with the Ka, it's not really two lines, it's just one that goes longer, right? So this is a Da, just so nobody gets confused, and this is a Ka, if it's at the end of a word. Okay, that's how you distinguish between those in the Assyrian. Again, if anybody has any questions, just 1 second. Just put them in the chat and I'll get to your question. Just to make sure we're going through it, know how to write it, know how to distinguish between the letters. Doing it like this. All right, so that's an example of Ka. What we got next? So after Ka, we have La. Okay, so La in the Hebrew kind of just looks like the English L, a capital L. In the Assyrian, it looks a bit like a kind of, it's quite squiggly. It's almost like a snake. Let me write it for you. So in the ancient, it looks like an L. In the Assyrian, kind of looks like that. So if you drew like a wizard stuff or something, I don't know. It's kind of. I'm sure. Almost every time I write Allah, it looks different. Kind of hard to get it to look perfect because it's just one of those letters. But there you go, La. Okay. So that's how you sort of handwrite it. Let me try again. What's this here? It's also the angle, so you'll have to forgive me. All right, you got. There you go, La. And after La, you have Ma. Now, Ma is another one of those letters where there's two different forms, if it's at the end of a word or not. Okay, so I'll write it in the ancient, nice and simple, Ma. In the Assyrian, it's either, let's see, it's either like this, and it meets, not fully, but almost meets, or it's just a square, essentially. The square is if it's at the end of a word. It's just written as a square. Okay, so this is Ma. In the ancient and in the Assyrian. So there are 5 letters that have different forms. Thankfully, there's not too many, but yeah, the Assyrian is a bit more complicated. But that's what today's class is. We're going to master it. Okay, so there's 5 letters that have different forms. There's Ka, Ma, Na, Pa, and Taza. Those 5 have different forms if they're at the end of a word or not. Okay, so we're up to. I just did ma. Let me go through na. So na in the ancient is similar to the ma, but instead of doing like this shape, it's just one. All right. So that's na. Do it again. And then in the Assyrian, there's two versions. Okay, so one version is similar to a ka, but it's shorter, just like this. So this is a na, this is a ka. All right, just so you know the difference. The na is nice and short. Okay. Now the na, if it's at the end of a word, is just going to be a long line. Now this is similar to the wa, but the difference is that the na is longer. Okay, so I'll give you an example. We draw a wa and a na close together. All right, the difference is the length. That's how you distinguish. So this is a wa, this is a na at the end of a word. Okay, well, so what's an example? I could show you an example with Lashawan, right? The na is at the end of a word, so you use this long one. So let me write it in the Assyrian. La. Right, there you go. You have la, sha, which we're going to get to soon, wa, and na. This is Lashawan in the Assyrian. So you can see the wa and the na look similar, but the na is longer. I'm sure it's not mistaken for a ka. Okay. So this is na. Okay. Where are we up to? We've been through quite a lot. All right, so there are 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. So how many we got left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's in my bank account. We've got 8 letters left to go through, which means we've been through 14. Quick maths. Okay, so we've been through na. If I'm going too fast for anyone, just let me know, by the way. Or if you're keeping up, that's too wild. If you need me to slow down, just let me know. Okay, moving on to sa. Now the sa in the ancient looks like kind of like a flag or a banner, right? Sa. In the Assyrian or the modern Hebrew, it just looks like a circle. Okay, so you just write it like a circle. That is sa in the ancient. Now, a lot of times this sa in the ancient can get confused for I in the, the sa in the Assyrian can get fused for the I in the ancient. Okay, so that's why you got to know which Hebrew it is you're reading and not confuse the two letters, because in both, this is in the ancient an I, it's capital. So ancient, this is I, but if you used to do a circle in the Assyrian, this is sa. Okay, so you don't want to get these two confused. This is sa in the ancient and sa in the Assyrian. This is sa in the Assyrian. It looks very similar to I in the ancient. So you want to make sure you know which Hebrew it is you're reading so you don't get those two confused. And the next letter is I. So I'll show you how I is written in the Assyrian. Okay. So, well, I have it like that. I might as well just read out the sa. I, So I in the Assyrian is written like this. So this is the ancient. It's just a circle, represents your I. So the what's the word? Symbolic root for I is Ayan, which means I. And then I in the Assyrian looks like this. Kind of looks like a Y. You got two lines on the top. They connect. They go down a bit more and then turn to the left. Let me do this again. So this is I. Let me see. I know my screen is quite small. I'm gonna keep. That's fine. Can everybody see like what I'm going through? Can you see it relatively clearly or clearly enough? If there is any issues, just let me know, so I know if I need to bring it closer to the board or anything like that. Just put it in the comments or in the class. Just let me know. Okay. So we did Sa, we did I. We'll go next. After I, it is Pa. Sa, I, Pa, Ta, Za, Kwa, Ra, Shan, Tha. Okay. So I. So after I, we have Pa. Now, Pa in the Assyrian is supposed to represent a mouth. Okay, this is the symbolic word for Pa or Pa is Pa, written like this, which means mouth. Okay, so like, just so you all can see. So the root for Pa is Pa, which means mouth. In the Assyrian, there's two forms for Pa. There is one that looks similar to Ka. We have a line coming down and a waved line right here connecting. Or again, similar to the Ka, you do a long line and then you have this connector right here. These two, this line coming down and this squiggly line across. This is Pa. Okay, just make sure everyone can see. That's Pa. After Pa, you got Ta, Za. Ta, Za, in the ancient, it's supposed to represent a man on his side, which is Tazad. All right, that's the root for Ta, Za. Supposed to represent a man on his side. For example, if you put a head right here, kind of looks like a man laying down. Right, you got his arms, you got his body, his legs. So that is Ta, Za. And then in the Assyrian, there's two ways you can write it. There is this one. So if you do two lines, connect them in the middle, and then go like that. Or if it's at the end of a word, again, it's two lines. They join in the middle and go straight down. This is Ta, Za. Make sure you all can see that. Ta, Za in the ancient, and then Ta, Za in the Assyrian, the two forms. Okay, so those are all the 5 letters that we've been through that have different forms. We just got 4 more letters to go to get both. So after Ta, Za, you can tell me what the last 4 letters in the Hebrew alphabet are. Anyone? Anyone in the comments or in the class? You can tell me what the last 4 letters of the Hebrew alphabet are.
Qua,
Mm-hmm.
Fa, Sha, and Tha.
So you got Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. Right? So Kwa, let me show you Kwa and Ra right here. Okay, so Kwa in the ancient, it's like a semicircle and then a line going down. Kwa in the Assyrian is a line, and then just do this kind of S shape. All right, Kwa on top to make it Kwa. With the Ra kind of looks like a flag today, like a triangular flag. And the Ra in the Assyrian looks similar to the Da, but it's so here. Do that again. All right, so Ra in the Assyrian, it's a line across and going down. With the Ra, it's just a smooth line. All right. The difference between, so let me show you the Assyrian. This is Da. This is Ra. Okay, I don't know why Siri speaking. You got these are the difference between Da and Ra. Another one that could be confused is Ka, which is similar to Ra but longer. Just so y'all don't get confused. You distinguish it by the length. So this is Ka. Okay, let me show you all the difference right here. You got Da, Da, Ra, and Ka. Okay, so this is Ra in both the ancient, right here, and the Assyrian. So we've been through Kwa and Ra. Let me see, somebody commented. So I believe this is a Jewish person, so they put Pa, we call Fey Soffit. All right, so they call Pa, they call it Fey Soffit for some reason. That's why you don't want to speak Yiddish. All right, we're not learning Yiddish. That is the oppressor's version of Hebrew. They took our language and just ruined it for real. I can't lie. Something as simple as Pa, they call Fey Soffit for some reason. All right, and then what did they put? Kwuf, Resh, Shin, Sin, Tav. Yeah, it just don't sound right. All right, we got Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. Nice and simple. Every Hebrew letter has an ah sound apart from I. All right, our Hebrew is nice and simple. So you get Thawada, you get Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, Bahasham. It's nice and simple. Ah sounds. Okay, so Kwa and Ra, and then the last two are Sha and Tha. Okay, so the Sha in the ancient looks similar to like a English W. All right, but this is Sha. You know, see here, Sha. In the Assyrian, it looks relatively similar. It's just going to do like a line, like a kind of bowl shape, put a line in between, and draw lines on top. That's going to be your Sha. It's the easiest way to draw it. Sha. Okay, and then the last one is going to be Tha. So Tha in the ancient, I believe the root is Tha, like a Tha and a Wa connected, which means mark. So it's like, you know, X marks the spot or so on and so forth. It's like it looks similar to an X or like a cross. Tha. In the ancient, in the Assyrian, it's going to be similar to your Ka, but instead of doing a straight line like you would with a Ka, you're going to do like a wavy line. And it's going to come out, in, and then kick out the bottom. That's going to be your Tha. Let me get nice and close. So that is Tha. Okay. So that is all the letters in both the ancient and the Assyrian. So we have 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. In the Assyrian, Slovakia, there are 5 letters which have different forms. Who can tell me what those 5 letters are? Anybody either in the chat or in the class? You can tell me which 5 letters have different forms if they're at the end of a word. Shalom. We got Trooper Yeshaya checking in from Cape Town, South Africa. Okay. There's no school. All right. Who could tell me what 5 letters have different forms based on whether they're at the end of a word?
Ka, Ma, Na, Pa, and Taza.
Brilliant, right? Okay, so the 5 that have different forms is Ka, Ma, Na, Pa, and Taza. Well done. Okay. So, while everyone finishes up writing down the Hebrew alphabet in both the ancient and the Assyrian, what I'll do is I will set up or start up the quiz. We'll take a break. I'll get everyone to, let me see, how should I do it? We'll take a break. I'll play some music, put the code on the screen so everyone can join, and then we'll come back at, let's see, we'll come back at 10 past 8 UK time. So whatever time that is in your zone, it'll be the same hour. So right now it is 7:53 for the UK. So whatever number 53, you're going to come back at the next number, 10. So 10 past, whether it's 10 past 2 or 10 past 3, I don't know, whatever your time zone is, going to come back at 10 past. Shalom. Oh, so I already did this comment. All right. So what we got? Y'all let me know once you've finished writing down the full Hebrew alphabet. I will get the code on the screen. And then I'll run some music. Let me see. So we put off two-step join. Now, if you are joining the Kahoot, so if you're joining the quiz, just put your name or a nickname. Don't put anything silly. I will just simply remove you. Just be sensible. I'm not going to show the screen anyway until we start the game, so you won't really get anything out of it. You'll just be removed. Okay, so let me go ahead and put the code right here. And then I can zoom out. So is anybody finished writing down? Is everybody finished writing the alphabet down? Or is there anybody still writing?
Sir, I'm finished.
Okay, most high Christ. Was that Shalalia? Yeah.
I finished.
Okay, Diana's finished. How about Shani and Rai? You finished yet? Yep. Is that a thumbs up? I don't think I've seen it.
Sir, I'm done.
Okay, most high Christ. About Shani, are you done also?
I'm done.
Okay, brilliant. Right, what we're going to do now is we'll take a quick break. So it will be around 15 minutes. We'll come back at 10 past, and then we will start the quiz. All right. So the code to join the quiz is the game pins right here on the screen. You can either join through an app or through this website right here, kahoot.it, or scan this QR code. However you're going to do it, y'all can join the quiz. And we'll start at 10 past. All right, so if y'all want to take a break, get something to eat, something to drink, just walk around, stretch your legs, we'll come back at 10 past 8. Okay? Hey, shalom, sis. We got Tamika Smith checking in from Chicago. Shout out to Chicago and Captain Malquad. Of course, shout out to the sister for checking in. Also, let me put this in the chat. Where is it here? Attendance sign-in is required to get credit for I.S.U.P.K benefits, including your Hebrew name. So if you're working on if you're doing your 90 days, you're still working on getting your Hebrew name, make sure you check in or sign in through this attendance sheet. I've put the link in the comments. All right, so make sure you use that to complete that and sign in, and then you will get, it will be noted down as a register that you attended the class. All right, brilliant. So for now, let me see if I can play music and stream the code at the same time. Let's see.
Yeah, don't have messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on it.
Well, that didn't work. Let's try YouTube. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Can I share another screen? I think so. No, probably not. Let me just do this. Bear with me. So while y'all are taking a break, again, we'll be joining back at 10 past. If y'all are joining the quiz, you can join it from now or wait a bit later. Wait till 10 past to join. I'll let y'all know when we're about to start. So make sure you get in. Okay, we got somebody called Jeremiah who's in. Let me see. Is there a way? So if I play this, can you guys hear? 1 second. Can y'all hear the music? Can y'all hear that? Just say "can" or put like a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear that. La. All right, most sign cross the water. Okay, let me figure this out. I'll just share the tab. There we go. You should get to hear it now.
Yeah.
And then 10 past, I'll go back to the code.
To beat your home, nigga.
I'm gonna know the code.
Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they train that beat, I ride that business like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole thought. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I go with the fuck. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zach, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harvey. Try to hope you stay too late.
Let me know, can y'all hear the music now?
Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Know them boys, we taking note. said, of course. Soon as they trade that beat, I ride that business like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole court. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitches either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our court. Yeah, I just got off the call, I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the count and when you speaking to me for. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and outdone. You can't do with them steps. Them niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch, like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they create that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole part. Yeah, ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our court. And I just made it call. We gon' start another war, yeah. I'ma show them it's a difference. I'ma only say this once, you better listen. When West is where it started, so you know that's where it finished. We got one main objective, nigga, let's complete the mission. We explaining what the who, lead them bitches in they feelings. Snub on me, only time I put my nose inside your business. I don't want my gun to show, so I wear my shirt bigger. This is our world, cause if this was your world, I'd be the villain. Break his whole block down, all I gotta do is finish. Stuffing Mac shell drums, turn your crib to Sunday dinner. You don't live here, you visit, this my shit, it's a difference. I don't do lean, Lobos in my cup is what I'm sipping. I don't do dreams, I just say a prayer, go and get it. And it all work out, you know this ain't for play, this ain't for fun. I've been destined for this shit, niggas know that I'm the one. This shit can go 100 yards, you would think I kicked a punt. You would think I had a flare gun on go, you niggas run. They like he an Israelite, all he rap about is guns. Bitch, I'm an Israelite that own a lot of guns. What that nigga said who? Tell him watch the grind. Yeah, you must be crazy if you ever think of stopping mine. Knock all of the chains out you niggas, make them drop a dime. This Taurus hold 12, it is not a zodiac sign. Piss me off, get me in my bag, make me drop a bomb, drop a nuke, make the world freeze, I can stop the time. Watch what you do, cause once you do it, you can't press rewind. On purpose, I do the opposite, so nigga cross the line. This is different, I ain't looking for trouble, but on point, case you think I rap. Turn him to a vegetable, lead this nigga cabbage patch. Know them niggas with me, if you see them, then they got my back. Got it out the mud, big stepping, you can see the tracks, follow me. I can teach you something, have her see relax. If you gonna speak on anything, just make sure it's fact. It's a difference, we are not the same, help them notice that. Pay attention, watch how we move, we can know we can't. Hang around all real niggas and we move as one. This ain't Fortnite, get into it, ain't no 1v1. The smoke I bring to you, you can't take it in with your lung. Life about warfare, we just make it look fun. She asked what kind of oil I got on, I told her give them some. When West the only real niggas left, you better get you one. Chicken shop, giving out wings if I pull a drum. It's a difference, you better watch your words before you eat your tongue. Scrape the whole plate, not a trace nor leave a crumb. Ice falling off the watching chain like it's freezer burn. Daring somebody to say my name, I would eat to him. Loyalty means everything, so I don't eat with them.
I got you. Let it rap real quick. Look.
The city eyes, it's time to bolt off. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shotty in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, but tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation falls till you fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times soon. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Fierce taste sweet, told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Java, come on, man. Dark sands get broke down. riding through Evanston with Mark Quad. Telling me how them crackers turned his childhood to a ghost town. Poker stop, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangent. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really see prophets under this banner. Make my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that's some dirty to handle. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo, spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yara just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
Practice, not a game. Talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that? When we talking about practice.
Best believe that I'm top 3. The only thing is I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Put me anywhere other than one that is not me. It's beef, we strut a nigga block, that's chopped cheese. No peace, the butterfly sting him, that's Ali. You reach, I teach him with the handle, that's Kyrie. Machines you hook like a Roman, that's IV. You a sheep, I'ma go, it's a difference, so watch me. You weak, all hooks, no punches, so block these. They mock me, I just show them how it goes. Try to stomach this thug life. They bring out the nose, bandana on the grip. All heads coming out the foe. Connected from Cali to New York, niggas, so let it go. Made for this. Nigga, I eat bars and drink flows, thinking you woke into your third eye peephole. Line for line, this shit too easy, it's like a free throw. Mastered the game too early, this bitch a cheat code. It ain't a game, these niggas lame, state bring a shame. If I'm with an officer, it's a number in his name. We ain't the same, you want the easy pass, tell him change his lane. Shit, I've been through the fire, you can't stand the rain, take an aim. Tell him runner, he can try his best. Drive a car named after me, that's why I'm in the vet. Laugh at these niggas once again, and I ain't break a sweat. Number one at everything I do, that's why I'm one west. The Lord is not the God of the dead, so when I die, coming back for my spot, so forever I'm top 3. Just tell him to watch this janitor with the mop stick. You gonna need a defensive lineman to block this. On point when I bomb shit, 10 for 10, I do not miss. I'm barking with a full bulldog, it is not mixed. They can see that my mind's sick, I don't write, I find shit. I don't like it, then I switch. If I touch it, it's diamond. Tell a bitch that I'm God sent. It ain't because my kicks is built like 5'6", 5'7", is my bitch. Dangerous, high risk, I lose it, get another one. You think I'm talking about a girl, I'm talking about another gun. We here now? Hey, look, it is what it is now. We don't fuck with the house niggas, we burn the crib now. I'm ahead now, and I hope they can hear now. I don't care if you think it's it, nigga, I don't fear clown. Silence just make it sound like raindrop, that's a quiet storm. Get the job done in the view and get fired on. If you niggas standing for nothing, what you dying for? If you put real with real, that's how I was born. Walk in this bitch ready for war, I'm in riot form. I want these niggas to see me flex, that's why I am armed. I shouldn't live in the crib, nigga. I should buy a farm to go through this shit so effortless. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is, I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is, I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is, I'm not 2 and I'm not 3.
All right, so I hope you all have now come to the realization that I'm top 3, but I'm neither 2 nor am I 3. All right, let's go. What we got? We got a few people in the Kahoot. We have Tazapawan, Malak Tazapawan, King of the North. All right, we got Shalalia. We have Shania and Raya. We have Ra'ama, and we have Nikath. If anybody else wants to join the Kahoot, now is your time. Pardon me. I'll give it a few more minutes if anyone else wants to join. The Kahoot game pin is on the screen right now. You can scan the QR code and join, or you can get the Kahoot app and enter in this code. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes if anyone else wants to join real quick, and then we will get started. Okay, I had someone else join named Nessa. That's what. So we got 6 so far. Let's make this game interesting. I want to get as many people in as possible. So we'll get in. What we got? Probably give y'all till. Okay, we got Diana in here as well. That's 7. Let's see if we can get to 10. Maybe y'all until 5 minutes. I've got another one in. Any more? I'll give y'all till 1:15 or something. I know Americans don't say 1:15; they'll say like 2:15. I'll give y'all till 2:15, 3:15, whatever 15 is. I know for California, y'all are 8 hours behind, so it's like 12:15. I'll give y'all till. We got 8 people so far. Let me know if you're ready to roll. Everybody in the class, y'all ready to roll? Or should we give it a few more minutes, get some more people in? Just let me know. Yeah, I'll give y'all a few minutes. Let me see. Okay. We got 8 people in still. Let me give it until 8:14. Yeah, if nobody else joins within the minute, I'll just go ahead and click play. Let me see what's this.
I'm Salakia.
Yep, go ahead.
Wouldn't it be so good that we haven't been here for a long time on the quiz?
Say again, sorry.
We might not be as good on the quiz because we haven't been here for a long time.
Oh, I got you. Don't worry about that. So today's quiz, it will be on everything that we've learned today. So it's just to test your knowledge. So don't worry. I'm sure you'll do very well, okay?
Okay.
You'll have plenty of time on the questions as well. So don't worry about that. Okay. Right, it is 8:14. I think we're good to go. Nobody else has joined. We will start. All right, let's get it. The Hebrew alphabet quiz. Let me unmute it. So what does Lashawan Qadash mean? It's not, that's so like, yeah. I forgot to share. It's like, yeah, that's my fault. So what does Lashawan Qadash mean? Okay, Most High in Christ. Everyone got that right? Well done. Before we move, let me make sure the settings are right. Show questions and answers. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so like that was my fault in the beginning. I forgot to share the Kahoot screen, but everyone should now see it. Actually, if y'all want, I will start again. Y'all want me to start again, or should we just carry on? Because I know not everybody answered. I think that was my fault. What should we do? Should we run it back? All right, I'm not hearing anything. I'll
Con.
see. You want to run it back?
Con.
All right, no sweat. Let me real quick. Go ahead and end it. Oh, does that mean? Oh, give me 1 second. You'll probably have to join again. Salaki, that's my fault. All right, let me just run this back. Play again. Classic mode. Oh, okay, kept you. All right, we did lose one person. If you do want to join back, I believe it was somebody named Jeremiah. Now is your time. Let me change the. I'll change the music. I kind of like this go. All right. All right, let's go ahead and start it. So y'all definitely got a head start on the first question. I should see everybody getting this right, as I did last time. Lashawan Qadash means, what does it mean? We got one person left. What's Lashawan Qadash? Okay, that'll be the time. Brilliant. All right, the same. Okay, so Lashawan Qadash means holy tongue. So Lashawan means tongue. Qadash means holy. All right, well done. It's a scoreboard. We've got Nikat at the top, Diana, and then Shania and Raya. See? Let's go. All right, so true or false? There are 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Is that true or is it false? That's correct. Okay, sharp password is not loading. If you aren't currently on the quiz, so like you can join still. If you put in the Kahoot code, you can still join if you want to join. Okay, it is true. There are 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Okay. All right. Nice. Nakath taking an early lead, followed by Diana, and Ramah has made a jump. What are the first 4 letters of the Hebrew alphabet? I hope y'all are enjoying these gifts. I'm just like, the first few letters. Okay, so that ones won't load. If he's, let me see, what is he using? He might need to refresh. If he's on the app, try close it and reopen it again. What's the luck? Is anybody else having any technical difficulties? Or is everyone else to work? Yeah, just try and refresh if you can. All right, the correct answer was, wait, what was the question? The first 4 letters in the Hebrew alphabet is A, Ba, Ga, and Da. Okay, well done. This is a puzzle. Y'all got to order it. So it's going to be arrange the alphabet in the correct order. So pull the right one to the correct order and then hit submit. Okay. So it's going to start. If you go start order it in the right, correct order. The answer so far. And then y'all will need to order it and then hit. Now. Else is doing. Right, so what's the correct? Again, make sure you hit that submit button. That's you got 10 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Okay, we got 6 people got it right, 2 people got it wrong. So the correct order is Abagada Hawa Za Ka Ta Ya Kala Mana Sa I Pa Tza Kwa Ra Sha and Tha. Okay, well done to everybody got that right. That was worth double points, I believe. What we got? Okay. Shalalia's moved up to 4th. We got Nakath still in 1st. So what is the below letter? So it will be revealed. What is this letter? Okay. The correct answer is Ba. Well done to everyone that got that right. Okay, Nakath is fast with the fingers. All right, another quiz. What is the below letter? So another one. What's this letter? The answers are coming in. We've got 15 seconds left. Well done. That was Ga. Okay. We've got 4 people got it right. Some people said Zan, some people said Pa and Ra. Yeah, that was Ga. What's the scoreboard? The Nakath is on fire. Highest answer streak of 6. Nice. All right, what's this letter? Again, you want to look at the notes you made today. Make sure you can get the right one. So what letter is this? Brilliant. Okay, we got 6 people got that right. 2 people said Ka. So that one is Ha. The Ka looks kind of like a ladder in the Assyrian Hebrew, in the ancient Hebrew, and the Assyrian looks similar to the Ha, but it connects. If that makes sense. All right, moving on. Okay, we still got the same leaderboard. What's this letter? Let's see. What letter is this? Is it Ya? Is it I? Is it Ha? Or is it Wa? Let's see. Okay, so that was kind of a trick. I know the letter for Wa, you might confuse it with the English Y, like a capital Y, but that is Wa. All right, well done to everyone that got that right. Shalalia has moved to 3rd. Well done. Let's see who's top 3, but not 2 and 3. All right, which letter is missing from the below sequence? Again, reading right to left. Ah, Ba, something, Da, and Ha. The correct answer is Ga, so it's A, Ba, Ga, Da. All right, that is the first 4 letters. Well, first 5 letters, in fact. Okay. So there's a multi-select, which is worth double points. Which of these is not arranged in correct alphabetical order? So y'all need to select which two are incorrect and not in the correct order, and then hit submit. With this, you're reading the letters from left to right. I know Hebrew is right to left, but in the English letters, it's going to be from left to right. So, for example, Abagada, Yahawaha, Kalamana, and Ra, Kwataza, Pa, which is not in the correct alphabetical order. Which two? You select the two and then hit submit. Let's see. We got 8 seconds. I think we're going to one more person. 3, 2, 1. All right, the correct answers were Yahawaha. That is just kind of like Yahweh in the Hebrew. And Ra, Kwa, Tazan, Pa. That's actually backwards. So it would be Pa, Tazar, Kwa, Ra, Shan, Tha. All right. Okay. Diana is in first place. Nice. It's tense. It's getting tense. What is this letter? Let's see if y'all got it. One person. The correct answer is Ta. So that was Ta. Well done. Well done. So Shani and Raya just hit an answer streak of 5. Well done. So again, Diana's taken first place and she's not letting go. Also below letter. So what is this letter? Well done. That was Ka. Well done to everyone that got that right. Tazapwan's moved to 4th, and Diana is holding on to first place. Doing very well. Well done. All right, where's this letter? So that was Za. Well done to everyone that got that right. Okay, Shanrai is up to 5. McCaff is back with an answer streak of 3. Well, there's this. Let's see. Okay, that is Ya. Majority of people got that right. Well done. Oh, okay. All right. Shalali is coming for first. Let's see. Are these the same letter? Yes or no? The correct answer is no. So those were the two that look very similar, In the ancient, that circle is I. In the Assyrian, the circle is Sa. So they are not the same letter. Okay. Let's see what we got. Diana is holding on to first. Got a decent head. Shalaya second, and the Kath third, Zapon, and then Shanraya. Well done, very good. Okay, so in the Assyrian Hebrew, how many letters have different forms when used at the end of a word? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many we got? The correct answer is 5. Majority of people got that right. Well done. There are 5 letters that have different forms if used at the end of a word. Okay. So the next question, which is worth double points. Which letters in the Assyrian Hebrew have those different forms? So which 5 letters have the different forms? Maybe a little bit extra time in this one. So which 5 letters are the letters that have the different forms in the Assyrian Hebrew? The correct answer is green. Ka, Ma, Na, Pa, and Tazah. Well done to the 3 that got that right. We got. Okay. Nice. Rama and Tazapon are fighting for that spot. All right, what's this letter? Let's see if we can get this. So we got a letter that has 2 different forms, like we had in the last question. What letter is this? There's 2 different forms in this story. So it's definitely one of those. I think everyone got that right. Brilliant. Perfect. That is Ma. Well done. Okay. Diana is securing first. 18 correct. Okay. I think Diana's got every question right. She has, yeah. Well done. What is the below letter? What is this letter? Diana's got one hell of a streak. I gotta lock in, bro. What we got? Is this Ba, Da, Ka, or Ka? Well done. That is Ka. Majority of people got that right. Well done to everyone that got that right. So our point is in 4th. Okay. I think second place is slowly catching up. All right, so which letter is missing from the below sequence? We've got Ka, Ta, something, and then Ka. So Ka, Ta, something, Ka. Again, with the Hebrew reading from right to left. So Ka, Ta, something, Ka. What letters is here? Correct. Most people got that right. It is Ya. So it's Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka. La, Ma, and so on and so forth. Okay, nice. Again, Diana has got every question right so far. What letter is missing from the below sequence? So we've got Ka, La, Ma, Na, and then what we got next? I, Pa, Sa, or Tazah. Ka, La, Ma, Na, something. The correct answer is Sa. Most people got that right. Well done. So it's ka, la, ma, na, sa, then I, pa, taza, so forth. Okay. The leaderboard is looking the same. So what is this letter? Let's see. What letter is this? It's another one of those that have two forms in the Assyrian. Ka, kwa, ga, or taza. The correct answer is pa. Most people got that right. Well done. Okay, Tazapo in a secured third place. Well done. What's this letter? Let's see. Is this letter Ya, I, Sa, or Taza? The correct answer is I. Well done. So that would be if that circle one was the Assyrian, that would be Sa. But that was the ancient, which is I. Okay, well done to everyone that got that right. Nakath is making a comeback. Well done. All right, what's the below letter? Again, you get more points the quicker you answer. But you want to make sure you read all the answers before you click something. All right, so what is the below letter? Is it Ka, I, Sa, or Ha? The correct answer is Sa. Well done. For those that answered Ka, now Ka kind of looks like the ladder in the ancient Hebrew. And it looks like a, how could I do it? It looks like this in the Assyrian. That was probably a very bad example to show you, but it looks like a ladder in the ancient. Okay, Shalalia is making a comeback. What we got? What is the below letter? Is this Ya, Ya, I, or Taza? Getting close to the end. We got 5 questions left after this one. If y'all want to make that comeback, y'all got make it. Diana is definitely going to finish his first place. Taza, well done. Most people got that right. Well done, everyone. Okay. Diana still got every single question right. Well, very impressive. All right, which letter is missing from the below sequence? Sa, something, pa, taza. Is it Ra, is it Za, I, or Kwa? Sa, something, pa, taza. The correct answer is I. Well done. So it's Sa, I, pa, taza, and then going on. Okay, well done. We got 3 questions after this one. What letter is this? Is this A, Ra, Ra, or Kwa? The correct answer is Ra. Well done. Majority of people got that right. Okay, Diana is still in first. Shanraya hit an answer streak of 5. Well done. Well done, Shania and Raya. Okay, so what is this letter? You can tell me what this one is. Is it Pa? Is it I? Is it Ra? Or is it Qua? The correct answer is Qua. This is Qua. All right, well done. Tazapan has the highest answer streak of 11. Well done. I think Diana must have just stopped that streak, but very good streak. All right, now what letter is this? Is it Wa, Sa, Sha, or Fa? You can tell me what letter this is. This is Sha. Well done. Most people got that right. So this letter here is Sha. Okay, Diana in first. Well done to Shania and Raya. And this is the last question. So which letter is missing from the below sequence? Taza, something, Ra, Sha, and Fa. Is the missing letter Qua, Pa, Ta, or Za? So Taza, something, Ra, Sha, and Fa. Well done. Most people got that right. The correct answer is Qua. Okay, so it is Taza, Qua, Ra, Sha, and Fa. And that is the game. Very well done. Tazapan in third place. In second, we have Shalalia. Again, well done. And in first place, is in the spotlight, we got Diana. Well done. Very good. Okay, and the runners-up, we had Nakaf in fourth place and Ra'ama in fifth place. I want to say definitely a well done to everyone. Well done extremely well. Okay, and that is the game. How did y'all find that? You're comfortable now, or a lot more comfortable with the Hebrew alphabet? I can stop sharing. And do that. Catherine is well done, Most High in Christ. So I hope that helped you to learn and to master the Hebrew alphabet. Again, you'll want to continue to go over that. So in the ancient and the Assyrian, each lesson you'll get more and more familiar with the Hebrew, reading it, writing it, and forming words.
Jeremiah, come on. What is you doing?
Sister said, so like you said, I think a Quizlet is another way for a person who is studying or learning Hebrew. Like a person can make their own flashcards and test themselves in the Hebrew as well. That is correct. So if you have, or if you know of Quizlet, that is another service. It's similar to Kahoot. I believe you can do multiple choice quizzes on there, but you can also do your own like flashcards for studying. If you if that helps you learn.
Jeremiah, we don't have all day.
Recommendation.
Let the lady go. Let the lady go.
Okay. Let's see. And with that, I think that is the class. Does anybody have any questions before we close out, or is everybody to well? To well? Okay. I think we're good to go. Just give me a thumbs up if you're to well.
Thank you for teaching us today, sir.
Ayanda bar, sis. Ayanda bar. No sweat. Okay, thank you for attending. Let me just read this last comment. Sister Tazamak sells flashcards on Facebook at Tazamak Homeschooling. So if you are interested in those flashcards, you can also get them from Sister Tazamak at Tazamak Homeschooling on Facebook. All right, the water. And with that, I'm going to close out. So let me read the security announcements. So these are I.S.U.P.K security announcements. We, the I.S.U.P.K, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General YAHANNA. Rules for a new brother or sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves with the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to marry. Must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other, and after that 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. There's tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 to 10 means 10th in the Hebrew. Ma'ashara, which means of 10. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give that to the treasury department or the teacher. There's also a priest fund, which is a free will offering for the priest. It's not mandatory. You can give whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations. The next high holy day or the next feast day is the Feast of Purim, which is on the 22nd and 23rd of February. Let me double check that. Yeah, the 22nd and 23rd of February. So mark that. Your calendars. All Acumen Aquaf, remember to check the bulletin board in the hallway that has all the high holy days. And if anybody wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black. That's boots, shirts, pants, headbands, and scarf. And with that, I'm Madiam. Madiam means to stand. This is for the brothers. I'm just going to salute the brothers that I've watched or that attended the class. So I'm Madiam Shabbat. I'm Madiam Barak. Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Barakatham. Yad Yamatah, which means hands down. And then the sisters, I'm Madian. So the sisters stand. Okay, I'm going to salute the sisters. So I'm Madian Shabbath. I'm Madian Barak. Yahweh Shema Alathan Bahashem Yahushai.
Yahshua Bashem Yashai.
Most High in Christ. Yad Yamatah, which means hands down. And class dismissed. All right, well done. Well done, everybody. Y'all did great. Okay? I hope to see y'all again next week. All right, take care, everyone. Shalom. Shalom, sisters. Yahweh Shema Latan Bashem Yahushai.
Shalom.
Shalom, Yahweh Bashem Yashai.
Most High in Christ. Shalom. Tzapon. Yahweh Shema Latan Bashem Yahushai. And Panayana. Shalom, sis. All right, with that, you're good to go.